It's Week 13 of the NFL, and this one features Braylon Allen. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Such a great tradition. Thanksgiving Day in the NFL. So happy to be a part of it as well. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, think about it. Detroit, 1934. Dallas, 1966. That's where the seeds for this thing has been planted. 3 games during the day and night. Now, I love that we call it the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a player, a coach, a fan at home, or in our case, Mike, here in the booth broadcasting the game. NFL football and Thanksgiving, those two things go together. And man, how fortunate are we to have a front row seat for another special NFL tradition, John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. Let's go.
Time to renew one of the great holiday traditions in the NFL. Football and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. And off we go from Texas. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. That's on the veteran, Dion Dawkins. Second down. Nick. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Patrick motioning here. They'll go play action with Nix. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nick. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
He's got another first down and more. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 18. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Here's Barkley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Cowboys. That touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They give to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. Second and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Hall. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a second and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one is complete to McBride. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Hall. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Throw it. Nix. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after.
Read check. Unlock line.
He's got it. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop. Second down and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's to the rookie from Georgia. It's Ladd McConkey. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On first down, it's Penix. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Henry. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll run with the former Badger Braylon Allen. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. Henry tries to bull his way in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now. It's Nix. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the run, here's Hall. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. On 2nd down, it's Nix. This pass is caught by Thomas. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing is Nix. This one caught by Patrick. Back to throw is Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the... And he's in! Bo Nix. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Kicker. Defense.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The Cowboys offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. And take a look at the early projections for the MVP award. Most people say his numbers now are good enough to at least be on the short list to take home the hardware. If you look at the stats, it's hard to disagree. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. He'll go again here with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up and about the 42. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Barkley. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Here comes Allen. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
They go back to Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go now.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Taking off, he'll try to get there. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. On 1st down, here's Nixon. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They will run it over center with Hall. The Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for